What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial professional. Welcome to my channel. Alright, today is Monday, September 18th, 2023. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. So happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone had a great weekend, and we're back at it. What up, everyone? What up, Koya, Beelzebub, and Joe? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey! What's up?
Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everyone as always. It's a buy. What's a buy? Today? Slightly. Alright. So yeah, today we're doing the show from Tendytown. Damn, I need a haircut. Tendytown. Yeah, I made some fat tendies today. Slightly bullish day. All major indexes finishes in the green here. But actually just a very slightly bullish day. But myself, as a Rainbow Bear, did pretty damn good today. The past week I've been doing really well. But yeah, excited to share that with you guys. But yeah, honestly today, other than that, not much is going on. Pretty uneventful day all around. Price action wise, ticker wise, nothing really going on. News wise, nothing really going on. Only got one article. Nope, actually, not even. No articles today. So as always, we'll be doing our live Rainbow Bearing watch list, all that good stuff, my plays. No articles today. Very, very uneventful day. I mean, there was like the ongoing strike going on, the UAW strike, the Hollywood strike, but minor stuff there. Nothing too crazy. So no news today, no articles. Today for the TA. Today for the TA, as you see in the title, we're going to do TTOO, T2 Biosystems. Full disclosure, I am currently short that stock. I'm in at 43. TTOO is a buy. Well, I sold it. I can tell you that. Not going to tell you guys what to do, but I shorted that. We'll get to that. Maybe we'll do Mullen. Let's see here, because that is down 10% now. All right, so TTOO, and maybe Mullen and Nikola, because Nikola's up 29%. I don't know why. But definitely TTOO, maybe Mullen and Nikola, and anything else you guys want me to look at. CCG, sure. You mean CGC or CCG? Sure. But yeah, TTOO, maybe Mullen, Nikola, anything else you guys want me to look at, put in the chat. And then we will finish up with our YOLOs, and there's only 3 YOLOs today, so yeah, that shouldn't take too long at all. So really not too much content to cover today, guys, and it looks like even the post-market here, not much going on. Never mind, we got action. What's this? ELUT. ELUT. All right. ELUT. Let's see. Is it good to go for? Yes. No shares left, though. But I'm going to put in an order for 176. Alright. So no shares, unfortunately. But we'll leave an order in here. And hopefully we get filled at 176. It's currently... So it jumped up to 187, and now it's pulling back already, 165-ish. But yeah, hopefully it bull flags here, and I can get a fill. But ELUT... Oh, they spun off one of their businesses. Anyway, yeah, so it's already pulling back, but hopefully it moons here, and I get a fill here at 176. 6. Okay. It's already going down a lot, though, so I don't know about that. Anyway, there's that. Did I see something else? No. Alright, so yeah, it's just ELUT. Alright, so we'll come back to this. So, false alarm. I thought we might have had a play there, but... Well, we still might, but, not very likely. But we'll keep an eye on that. Alright, back to the intro here. Brand new generation of bag holders were born because of that. Born because of what? CGC? The canopy growth? Yeah, the 420 stocks are, they have been mooning lately. I think they're pulling back now. But yeah, that also trades in cycles. The 420 stocks. I remember like 2 years ago, it went from Tilray went from like 4 to 70. No lie, not the canopy growth. CCG. Okay, CCG. Got you. All right, I have no idea what that is, but sure, we'll look at that. How'd you miss it? Was that today? I wasn't home today. Huh. I see. It's an IPO. I wouldn't have gone for this anyway, but wow. 200 all the way down to 75. Yep. That's what happens when you want to be an ape. I don't know if I should buy into the cart IPO. You mean Instacart? Well, not financial advice. But typically I would not go for... Personally, I don't like going for IPOs. Because they're just so volatile, so unpredictable. And usually they sell off, not going to lie. Usually they spike as soon as they IPO for like a couple days and then just tanks over time. So, I think if you want to go for an IPO, you should give it like a couple weeks, maybe a month or something. And then you can probably get in at a way lower price than it IPO'd at, generally speaking. So, in terms of Instacart, the company itself, not really sure about that. Can't really comment on that. Don't know much about the fundamentals. But just in general, when it comes to IPOs, I think it's better and safer to hold off at first and then go for it a little bit later. Okay. TTOO is pulling back here in the green now. All right, so I think, yeah, that's everything we got for the intro. So, yeah, not much going on today, guys. Not much TA. No news. And not many YOLOs. So, don't expect today to be that long of a show. But we'll see. But yeah, appreciate everyone. Let's go. And before we begin, please like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Alright, did it already IPO? No. CCG. Wait, so this opened at 1150 and it hit 200? That's pretty insane. I'm looking for the volatility though. Alright, fair. So if you're going to do that, then you definitely have to hit the sell button. You know, don't buy and hold that for sure. You want to get in and get out. So, okay. So if that's the case, then sure. I can support that. Just make sure you hit the sell button. That's all I'll say. Alright, so let's do another scan and let's get started here. All right, yeah, pretty slow post market. Wow, ELUT is up to 180 though, 184. So and there's a siren. False alarm. All right, so it is getting up there. Looked like it bull flagged here and it broke out. It hit 208 and now back down to 180. But I do have my order in for 176, so I do hope I get a fill here before it comes back down. Please and thank you. All right. So we'll come back to this. So let's get to my plays today. All right, I gotta delete a lot of stuff here. So I cleared up last week. Whoops. All right, so today, 7 plays. No, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 plays. Yep, 8 plays and still holding 5. So I really dumped the bag. Cleared out a lot of stocks I didn't want anymore. So currently only holding 5, and I was holding like probably 15 last week. All right, anyway, let's do it. So this shouldn't take too long. TMBR up 120, NAOV up 285, NVOS big gain here. Still holding the bag, but big reversal up 1,070, BIOC up 285, TTOO currently down $80. Still pretty volatile here post market. LFIW made like 1,400 there. And AGRI and AWIN made about 1,000 each there. So, yeah, really big day for me today. Huge day, up almost 5,200. Now I am up 5,200. So, let's go. Huge day. And that it is in fact a new all-time high for me. So let's go. Let's go. All right. Very happy, very blessed. Keep it coming. Man, the past week has been tendies. Super tendies. And it was crazy because I was down like last week I was down 8K and then I made it all back, and then like I was down 8K, made 8K back in a day, and then I made like another 5K on top of that. Anyway. Don't forget us when you're rich and famous. Never. I'm still going to be doing the show. Live show. I love doing this. And you guys could jump in on the hedge fund. I do plan to open that in the... hopefully in the short term. Like in a year or two. But that is the plan next. Open hedge fund. Yeah. And the apes are really going to hate me. Because that's like the embodiment of what they hate. A hedgy short. Hey, I'm all for it. Alright, so there's my plays for today. And still holding 5. Cool. 4 little bags and 1 pretty big bag. Alright, so yeah. 5,200 for me today. Let's go. So, really good for a slightly bullish day here. So, I hope you guys made some fat tendies as well. Or didn't lose that much. Let's see here. Yeah, ELUT is chilling at 180. Critical support there. Damn, DTOC is up to 33 now. That's insane. These SPACs, man. I could work for a hedge fund. I couldn't invest in one, don't got millions yet. Well, typically, yeah, there is a minimum for hedge funds, but when I start one, there's gonna be no minimum, dude. Not at first, at least. I don't see why you would ever put one on. But yeah, so some of them, most of them, these institutions, it's an exclusive club. You gotta have this amount, whatever, 200,000, 300,000. Nah, bro. When I open my hedge fund, you put in $1. I really don't care. All right. Cool. So let's get on to the watch list here. Yeah, DTOC. That's up 169%, lol. Regular market and up 208% here. So up another 40% approximately post market. Pretty insane. ELUT is pulling back. Cool. All right. Maybe it's bull flagging again. Cup and handling. All right, let's get to the watch list. Ford dropped 20-ish cents today because of the strike. Finally, because last week didn't make any sense. The strike went on and they were pumping. Not like pumping, but they were not going down. They were going up a little. I was like, what is going on? All right, let's do the watch list here. So the Dow Jones up 0.02%. NASDAQ up 0.15%. And SPY up 0.06%. So yeah, slightly bullish day here today. So all major indexes in the green, but not by much. VIX is up 1.52%. That's 0.21 points. So we're at 14 VIX now, which is still really, really good. But slight increase in the VIX here today, but nothing to be too concerned about. All right, wow, NVOS is pulling back, bro. All right, let's do it. Let's start on the red side here. So a lot of memes getting wrecked, especially the 420 ones. CGC, Tilray, Mullen getting wrecked. We might do Mullen in a very soon here. Analyze, probably not. I hate that stock. But yeah, Mullen getting wrecked again. What's new? Down to 60 cents. Yeah, Virgin Galactic, Peloton, AMC, Sundial, Wish, Workhorse, all these memes. SoFi, all getting wrecked here. Tesla is down 3.3%. Go. Target down 3%. Go. So I don't really see too much value here, except for Target. Here's Ford. Yeah, there's Ford. Down 2.1%. Go. That's pretty bad. PayPal, MGM. So I think MGM and Caesars just got hacked, right? Cyber attack. Yeah, there's GM, 1.8%. So that also feeling the strike. But it does look like a lot of stocks in the red here. Just not the most price action. But value did take quite a hit here today. Here comes the siren. Sorry, guys. But yeah, there's GM, Dollar General, eBay, Pfizer, Walgreens, Nike, Netflix, Bank of America, all that good stuff. Yeah, so it does look like some growth and some value pulling down the market here. But let's take a look at the green side now. So green side, this is interesting because there's not as much price action, but the indexes are in the green. Huh. But nickel is up 33% here, leading the way. And big drop off after that, actually. So this is really, really interesting. So what I think is happening is most of the values in the green, and values really holding up the market here. So a lot of value getting wrecked, but for the most part, looks like value is holding up the market. But yeah, there's well, there's like literally nothing over 2%. But real quick, some value: Visa, Apple, Costco, Wells Fargo, Exxon, Meta, Google. There's actually not much in the green, to be honest. So it looks like there's more stocks in the red, but the value on the green side is holding the market up. Anyway, this is definitely not bullish. It's like bullish because everything is green, but it's definitely not the greatest day. Oh, ever so slightly bullish here. So you know, it shouldn't have been too bad today. You shouldn't have lost too much money, but pretty hard to make money too, except if you're Rainbow Bear, I guess. But yeah, there you have it. There's the stock market, guys. Pretty uneventful. Most of the stocks in the red, but it looks like value is pulling up the whole market here, keeping it in the green. That was so confusing. I should have bought puts Friday. Stock shouldn't increase when the company is losing millions a day. No, it shouldn't, but the market's super irrational. That increase is not sustainable. The company's financials are changing for the worse each day this goes on. Yeah, so it probably would have been a good idea to buy puts, yes. But, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I don't know what the delta, the theta, the IV was like, so logically it does make sense to buy puts, but it may not have been as good of a trade as you thought it was, because when it comes to these options, sometimes it seems like a slam dunk, a home run, but then you look at the IV, you look at the theta, delta, and it's like, it's really, really not worth it. Isn't Jay Powell talking possibly hikes this Wednesday? You know what? To be honest, I'm not sure. I know Yellen is going on some tour talking about what's going on with the economy. Jay Powell, I'm not sure, but I think so. I think he's going to talk soon, because they were going to raise rates like 2 more times this year. But don't quote me on that. But I know Yellen is supposed to talk this week and in the near future. I'm not sure about Powell, though, but I would assume so. Okay. Yeah, there's the stock market, guys. Let's do another scan here, and let's get on to crypto. And no news, so crypto, and then right into the TA. Yeah, ELUT pulling back. Probably not happening there. Did you get filled on DTOC tie? No, I'm still trying. Very low float. It's yeah, very, very low float. So no, I'm still trying. Hopefully I get it filled tomorrow morning. Are you planning to short CCG? No, I don't mess with those IPOs, bro. That was insane though, but no, I'm not going for CCG, and I'm trying to go for DTOC. Just very low float, no shares at the moment. Okay, what are we doing? Crypto. 1 second. All right. How do you see float, bro? It's in there. You can just tell by the volume when something is low float. But it is in there. Market data. I'm not sure where it is in the IBKR app, but you can look at the volume in it. You can just tell it's low float. But it should be somewhere in the app. Or you can look at the average. The average volume is, 7.4K. So when it's trading 550K, you know that something is up. Anyway, yeah, you can just tell it's low float by the way it trades. What is Hyperion Wealth? That is my company. That is my registered investment advisory. And I'm probably gonna open. Well, I just told you, probably gonna open a hedge fund soon. I'm gonna name it Hyperion Capital. If it's not taken. Okay. Let's do crypto. If you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please, thank you. All right. Let's do crypto. So here's crypto. That is up 0.97% today. So slight increase, slightly bullish here in crypto. Let's take a look. Bitcoin up 1%, pushing 27K. Ether up 0.8%. XRP 1.5, back at 50 cents. Cardano up 1.7. So a whole lot of green here. Not the most price action, but a whole lot of green. Toncoin 6%, Solana's 4.6. Interesting. I thought Solana was going to dump because FTX had like $1 billion of that. Fun, huh? But I do see a whole bunch of green for the most part. Let's sort this out. Alright, let's start on the red side. So, not many coins in the red here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Alright, so I got 14 coins in the red here. We'll call it 15%. And not much value. Biggest value loser is Monero. And the biggest loser is Maker, 1.62%. So that's really not that bad at all. So definitely not bearish. And not the most bullish, but yeah, just most of the stocks in the green here. Not the most price action, but everything being in the green. Decent price action, so crypto is slightly bullish today. Slow recovery when Bitcoin dipped under 25K. But yeah, so there's the crypto market, guys. Slightly bullish day crypto and slightly bullish day in the stock market. So yeah, nothing too crazy, but green is green, green is good. So hope you guys made some decent tennies today. Okay, is it an LLC? Yes, it is. You found it? What, my website? My website's not even done, bro. It's like half done. But yeah, that's my registered investment advisory. Okay. Maybe it's not it because there are also other Hyperion Wealths. There's like one in Florida, I think, and one in California. So it may not be the one. Mine's in New York. There's only one in New York. Okay. Yep, there's crypto, guys. And there's no news, so with that, let me pull up our YOLOs and let's do some TA. And another scan. Alright, loading up. Alright, so still nothing going on. Very, very slow post-market. ELUT is still holding about 185 here, but still not filling me. Everything's in Latin. That probably is mine then. Yeah, it's not complete. My website. I just made a website because it's required. yeah, all the marketing is like bare minimum, to be honest, because I have my clients and I do well for myself just trading. But yeah, the whole marketing thing, social media thing, I probably need to work on that because it's yeah, that's just like basic what do you call it? The stock text that was there when I opened it on Squarespace. But yes, that is my company. Um, I just don't go around advertising it like that. Okay. Cool. So nothing happening post market. Let's get to our TA. So TTOO, and this looks like it's about to break out. I don't know. Moment of truth here. It's consolidating between 195 and 175. All right. So TTOO and Mullen and you want me to do CCG, but isn't that an IPO, dude? So can't really analyze that. Here comes another siren. My apologies, guys. And DTOC chilling at 30 there. Wish you could help? Oh, no problem, dude. Honestly, most of my money comes from trading anyway. The registered investment advisory, it's a little side income to help me survive, but yeah, the big bucks come from the trading. You really don't make much on it's hard to make it in as a financial advisor because you only take like 1 to 1.5% typically, 1 to 2%. So you need a lot of assets under management to be making a comfortable living. It's not as easy as people think. So yeah, most of the money comes from trading. Hence why I want to open a hedge fund. All right. So TTOO, let's do it. So full disclosure, I am currently short this stock. I've shorted this stock probably 3 times this month, to be honest. Apes love this one. All right. Anyways, let's do this. But yeah, so I may be a bit biased. Anyway, so volume, 400 million volume. So that's bearish. It's definitely gonna pull back from that. Aftermarket action bearish, gap up at 30 cents. So that's bearish. That's telling us this should come back down to 30 at some point. MACD is about to turn bullish. It's bearish right now, but about to turn bullish. And kind of weird. This looked like it could have been a cup and handle, but actually went to the upside. Anyway, so yeah, this is a meme stock. Apes love this stock. And while it may keep pumping a little bit more for the next few days, it always ends the same way. Gonna pull back massively, and a lot of apes are gonna get wrecked. New generation of bag holders born. So I certainly, well, I guess there is more room to run to the upside, but I personally wouldn't do that. Not the greatest entry here. 61 RSI at 46 cents. So don't think going long is the best idea. And you could get a better. It's pretty good short entry, to be honest. I'm in here at 43. So 46 is a pretty good entry. You could get better, I guess, if you want to wait. Be a little patient, but then you might lose out. But yeah, I think anything 43 and above is a good time to enter on the short side, and like I said, should pull back down to 30, and that is pretty good downside potential there, 30% downside, and it could be even more if this keeps on mooning. So yeah, not financial advice, but meme stock doing its thing again. A pullback is inevitable, and when it does, a lot of people are going to get hurt. So, yeah, if you want to go long, do it at your own risk. pretty much a gamble. But I think going short here would pay off. 43 and above, and again cover at around 30 should be pretty easy. 30% downside potential. %1 to 1.5. What about pink sheets low? No, you can't invest in pink sheets. You can in a hedge fund, but no, you gotta put them in like boring stuff, ETFs, index funds, blue chip stocks, bonds, stuff like that, REITs. It's very boring, safe stuff, and it's a boring, safe return. So, I do that to help people with just their like financial future planning and stuff, but yeah, the big money is in the trading, not the buy and hold. ELUT is back up to 186 now. So yeah, that's still going strong. DTOC is down to 28. That's pulling back. And TTOO is holding 44 pretty well. Anyway, so yeah. Maybe a bit more upside, but I wouldn't go long, and looks like pretty good time to go short, and pretty decent downside. So yeah, I think short term this may run to 60, maybe 70, probably not. But eventually, probably in the short term, this is going to pull back down to 30. So yeah, not the greatest long, and pretty good short to me. Not financial advice. CCG, this is IPO, right? Yeah, I can't analyze this, dude. Nothing to analyze here. Sorry, no data. We'll do Nikola and Mullen. I don't even want to do Mullen because it's trash. Don't buy it. All right, so Nikola, this one's making a comeback, huh? So short term, this may run up to 2. Unlikely, but wow, actually, it's up in the post market, so maybe this will run to 2. Interesting. Volume's picking up every day. RSI currently at 57. Anyway, yeah, another meme stock. I definitely wouldn't buy and hold this. And there's no gaps, so yeah, cup and handle bullish, aftermarket action bullish. Volume is still increasing, that's bullish. So yeah, I think this may run up to 2. It's a pretty decent entry here at 159. Little bearish, but decent entry, not bad at all. So I personally wouldn't go for it because it's a meme stock, but this may run up to 2. This is how I would play it. If it does run up to 2, then I'd short it down. If not, then just stay away. But I would not try to catch this on the long side and ride it up. A little too dangerous for my opinion. But if you want to do that, go ahead. I just understand it is a gamble. This may run to 2 on the long side. But yeah, like I said, the way I play it, if it does, I just not go for it. If it does run to 2, then I'd short it down. But yeah, like I said, potentially can run to 2 in the short term, and it is a meme stock. Probably will pull back pretty significantly after this gamma squeeze. But yeah, go along at your own risk, and going short a little risky at the moment too, but if you can short it down at 2, you should be okay. Should be some pretty easy tendies. All right, and let's do Mullen real quick. All right, so it's kind of cup and handling here, but lost a lot of momentum today. Anyway, so this one might run up to 90 cents in the short term. Don't count on it. Probably going to pull back. Probably going to, yeah, keep selling off and fall off a cliff. But it may run to 90 cents in the short term here. Should he buy it? Probably not. Should he short it? Yeah, I'm gonna say what I've been saying all along. Trash stock, fundamentally, technically. So the way to play this is a short, is a not a buy and hold short, or not a buy and hold, not a sell and hold, but a swing trade. You could hold on to this for a couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of months on the short side, but I wouldn't hold this for that long, a couple of months at most. And yeah, over time this should continue to pull back and bleed. So wouldn't expect any crazy fat tendies immediately, but should be some pretty good tendies over time. Did you take the CFA? No, I'm not a CFA. That is like the end all be all. That's you need like 10 years of experience for that. That's usually when you're like 40, to be honest. That comes that's equivalent to like a PhD in finance, if you want to think of it that way. So, no, I actually just got I got the most basic license, the Series 65. Other than that, no, I'm not that fancy. But I make the type of money, so it doesn't matter to me what your qualifications are. All right. Did I finish with Mullen? Yeah. So, I would say swing trade it on the shorts on the short side. That's how you play that one. Would definitely not recommend going long on that unless you want to lose your money. I was just wondering. My professor keeps talking about it like it's the Holy Grail. Yeah, it is the Holy Grail. Like you are, if you are a CFA, you are a very well respected financial professional. Like takes a lot of knowledge to get that stuff. A lot of just years of experience and just knowing everything. It's not easy to get at all. So yes, that is the highest level of financial professional you can achieve, in a sense. Doesn't necessarily mean a lot of money, but that means you do have a vast knowledge of finance. Okay. Yeah, so there's Mullen. And still nothing going on post-market. It's slow, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, I guess I can't complain because I made some super fat tendies, but nothing? Nothing? Really? Alright. Well, at least things are pulling back here post-market. NVOS and TTOO. Anyway, so let's finish up with our YOLOs. Yeah, it's 4:50 now. We should be out of here in like 5-10 minutes. If you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please and thank you. Alright, so we only got 3 YOLOs today. Shouldn't take very long, and we'll be out of here. So, yeah, Wall Street bets are slacking today. News-wise, trading-wise, everything is just slow today. So, appreciate you guys sticking around. But, yeah, not much going on. So, let's do it. This one's by Supernaut90. QQQ YOLO. Alright, so we got 371 puts here. 99 of them. Bought them today, expires tomorrow. So, yeah, super FD. Really can't get too much more FD than this. Well, you can have 0 days. This is 1 day. But, yeah, pretty FD. So, this was a $21,000 YOLO. 21K YOLO.
Bruh.
And he's currently down 4K. Let's check it out. Q. Alright, so it's actually in the money. Interesting. So he probably bought it in the money. So safe strike. So I kind of see what he's doing here. YOLOing with... He's giving him a chance. He's making this a pretty safe YOLO. I can't even really say that with a straight face, but he's trying to make this YOLO as safe as possible. Doesn't really work like that, but so he bought an at the money strike here. But yeah, it doesn't really matter when it expires tomorrow. So It is currently in the money, and he's still down $4,000. So that's that theta. That's that IV crushing him here. Theta decay. Yeah. So 180 expiration. Is he gonna blow up 21K, or is he gonna? See, the thing with things like this, the thing is, even if it does go in the money, it is in the money. It's not gonna be a very big gain. So maybe you'll make potentially a couple thousand, and you're risking 21,000. So it's just not good risk management. I don't like this play, and that's typically what it is with all FDs. It's like you're putting up so much money to make not that much money. You're risking too much money to make little money. So unless it absolutely moons. So I see what he was doing here, but yeah, tough spot. You hold it, let it ride, or do you cut it for 4K loss right here? Yeah, don't do this, guys. Don't YOLO this much money on a super FD. So hope it works out, dude. Hope it finishes in the money tomorrow, and you're able to escape here with a profit. But yeah, really not smart to me, and in the future, you should probably not do this. It's just not worth the risk. But good luck to you. Hope it works out. And please post an update. I want to see how this goes tomorrow. But yeah, got 21K on the line here. And there's a siren. What up, Shoe Bomb? Oh, dude, I forgot to reply to you. I'm sorry. Yeah, the other day I just got caught up and I forgot to reply to you. I'll do that after the show. Sorry, man. But appreciate you. Okay. I don't think I ever buy an option that expires in one day. That's what they were made for. Hey, you're in college and very young, and even that. It's not common. I mean, it doesn't. That is common sense. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that you shouldn't buy lottery tickets, right? So what you do is actually you should sell those. So you want to sell the lottery tickets to the degenerates, not buy them. And it's not, it's not glamorous. It's not any super tendies, but it's small, consistent gains over time, which add up a lot. So but yes, options were not made for lottery tickets. They were made for hedging, actually. But the apes came along and then go, what? You can treat them as lottery tickets, and then Robinhood comes out, and rest is history. And now we got this. Now we got Wall Street Bets. But I love the apes. If there were no apes, I could not make a living. All right, next one by Itsy Bitsy Spider. What's acronym FD stand for? I can't say it on YouTube. It's not very PC. But you can look it up. You can Google it. What does you can Google what does FD Wall Street Bet stand for? And yeah. I can't say it live. So do your own research. But yes, not very PC. But it essentially is lottery tickets. Very unlikely chance it's gonna work, and if it does, you strike it big. All right, by Itsy Bitsy Spider, MSOS. What is this stupid stock, MSOS? Why is everyone going for this now? $1 million YOLO, cause I got high. All right, yeah. So the guy's in for 130,000 shares. So yeah, he's in for 1.1 million. Did he sell these puts? Oh, I see what he did. All right, so I kind of like this. So he bought 130,000 shares, which is pretty ridiculous. I don't know why you'd spend that much money on this stock, but okay. And then he sold puts on top of that, so probably cash secured puts. So if this does, so September 22nd, that's Friday. So on Friday, if this does expire below $8.50 or $9, the strikes, he has to then buy 50,000 shares of MSOS at 850, and then 100,000 shares of MSOS at 9. That's insane. So he's essentially going to double down if this expires below $9 and 850. So he's going to be in for like 2 million. Yeah, I don't know about this. So I like the strategy of buying stock and then selling puts to, or selling covered calls against that, and selling puts to also hedge your bet. But you know, he could potentially be taking on over $2 million of a meme stock here. So I don't really agree with this. So I like the strategy, but for this specific stock, terrible idea. So I don't know what the hell you're doing, YOLOing $100, or $1 million here, but all right, dude. So yeah, don't do this, guys. Don't put your whole bankroll on the line for a meme stock. God, you gotta love this for him, huh? So this expires on Friday. Super FD. Well, I guess it's a 1 week expiration, but yeah, potentially $2 million on the line here. So yeah, just don't do this, guys. This is ridiculous. I don't know what this guy's thinking, but it does make some epic content. So no matter what happens, dude, please post an update. Want to see how this goes. So either he's going to collect his premium, and it's all good, or he's going to have to buy another 1.5 million, another $1 million in MSOS stock here. Pretty dumb if you ask me. But all right, good luck, dude. Please post updates. Last one by Royal Green. SPCE 50K YOLO. Oh, did not mean to hit that. So same thing. He loaded up on stock, 21,000 shares at around $2, so that's like 42K. And then he sold more puts. So I don't know what his average is, but $3 put. I see what he did. So he sold the $3 put, which is way out of the money. So he's hoping that this goes over $3 in a couple months here. Which, I don't know about that, dude. But okay. You like the expiration on this one, Virgin Galactic? Yeah, it's not bad. He gave himself like 3 months, 4 months. But is this going to go above 3? So what happens if this doesn't go above 3? Then he has to buy 2,000 shares at $3. I guess it's not that terrible. That's $6,000. Okay. That's not that bad, actually. I thought it was worse. Yeah, so it is 50K in total. But he's probably going to end up buying this because probably not going to $3. Anyway, so I do like the strategy. Same thing as last guy. I do like the strategy. Buying stocks, selling calls, selling puts. But with meme stocks, no, absolutely not. You got to do it with blue chip stocks. Or stocks with high IV, but not meme stocks. Anyway, so yeah, I guess the moral of the story is don't YOLO money on meme stocks. Highly encourage against that. But alright. Cool. So this is a while before this one expires, but yeah, we're all green. So thanks for posting. Good luck to you. And in a few months, please post an update. Want to see how this goes. But yeah, meme stock probably not going to work out. Alright, well, it is now 5:01, so that is the show for today, guys. Let's do one more scan here. ELUT pulling back. And, yeah, not much else going on. So, really slow day. Trading-wise, news-wise, price action-wise, just not much going on. So, yes, thank you guys for joining me today. Kind of boring, but appreciate everyone. Please smash the like button before you get out of here. And yeah, if anything else happens, I'll post it on Discord. But it looks pretty slow. Looks pretty slow so far. Hopefully we get a play or two in here before the market closes. But yeah, really not interesting day. Appreciate everyone for joining me today. Um, got some action here. Well, I just hit 5 o'clock, so where'd it go? ACON just mooned for a second and went right back down. Anyway, so yeah, if anything else happens, I'll put it in Discord. If not, I will catch you guys back here tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow, there's more action going on. Just more interesting day, because today is pretty boring. Not a bad way to start the week, but very boring way to start the week. We're apes here, right? We're degens. We need action. Anyway, all right, guys, let's get out of here. Catch you guys later / tomorrow. There it is again, ACON. And now it's not there. I will add that to the watch list. Something funny is going on there. The bid is 50 and the ask is 57 on that. That's why. Huge spread. Alright, cool. Alright, thank you guys. You guys are still here. Appreciate everyone. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.